is a co-session tea like broadcast message because I don't know. I just feel like doing a video while I'm at get some gas. But yeah, this is you gotta just make sure that you holding people to the same standards that they hold you to. So like relationship, friendship, no matter what the fuck going on, like people want you to reach out to them first, or don't talk to me if you don't check in on me, because I see a lot of those. Okay, are you checking in too? Because I just be so motherfucking confused. Like, do you message people first? Do you check in first? Like, I'm not gonna say you guys check in every day, because this is my thing. We all grown. We all have kids. We have multiple jobs. Sometimes we just be burnt, fucked out, overstimulated every day. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So there's a difference of being, reach out. Because I mean, like I said, I'm not one of them people. You will not get a message from me every day. Like, unless we picking up conversation where we left off at, you're not gonna get a message from me every day. Like, literally, sometimes I'd be chilling in the house, playing my little games on my phone, pumping, being a mom, like doing errands. Sometimes I'm not gonna message people every single day. You feel what I'm saying? So that's not what I'm saying. But there be like Pacific people that be like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. And they be like, okay, but what, you could do it though? Nah, you miss me with that. Like, you miss me with that. You're not gonna sit here and do that. And I see a lot of people who do this. Like, and I'm not gonna say there's a lot of people who do it to me, just because I don't give a fuck. So a lot of people don't do it to me, and if you do it to me and I ain't noticed, then I just don't notice. But I mean, I more so would say, to me, relationships more so do it to me. Like, I get into relationships, and some of the guys that I was in a relationship would be like, oh, you a bum bitch because you da 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 da, but you a bum bitch, you a bum nigga because you just want to sit on the couch and smoke. Like, the fuck, get up, have some drive, do something with yourself. Or, oh, you da 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 da, you don't have designer, nigga, you wearing fake designer. So what are you really talking about here? Like, don't say nothing to somebody for an expectation that you can't even fulfill yourself. Like, it doesn't make sense. Don't do it. It the and if people do want you to do this and then they're not doing that, just get rid of them. Get rid of them. It's at extra baggage. Like I said, we have moms, we're parents, we're workers, we're friends, we're all that. So if I'm not about to sit here and add on your stress of making sure I live up to your expectations, if you cannot live up to your own expectations, that's what it is. I'm not gonna say you can't live up to my expectations, because us living up to each other's expectations, whether it's friendship, that's just y'all. That's just y'all bottom line goal with each other. Period. But with the whole, I'm not gonna put you to an expectation that I have for you if I'm not gonna live by it. Basically, I'm not about to hypocrite anything that I want you to do if I'm not going to do it. That's I'm real big on that. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be a whole ass hypocrite on, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, but I'm not going to follow it. What are you talking about? That don't make sense. I want you to sit here and do A, B, C, and D, but you only get to do A and B. No, no. And I'm not saying that all the time, because friendships, relationships, sometimes somebody's gonna put in more than the other. Like, I know y'all seen the little things on Facebook or social media, but like, some days it's gonna be 50-50, some days it's gonna be 75-35, some days it's gonna be 20-80. Because some days somebody's is not gonna live up to that other side, just because you don't know what's going on. But like, at every day or at every situation, or a basic relationship in general, it should not always be you lagging or you doing the upmost. You shouldn't. You're going to be burnt out. Period. No other way around it. You're going to be burnt the fuck out. But just make sure you get rid of anybody. Anybody that sit here and feel like they want to hold you to an expectation, but they don't want to hold themselves up to them same expectations. Get rid of all the hypocrites in your life.